Hey guys, what's going on? This is TheSpartan, and today I'm reviewing the Artillery. I promised this for one of you subscribers, so and since my friend said he would upload it, it will be done last week. I had to confirm it wasn't because I didn't have the time, but just to make up for that, I'm gonna post it today. So I'm gonna go to some weak leveled area, and artillery really isn't my favorite. The light artillery isn't really my favorite unit, but I have two of them. So just because, they can do some damage. And yeah, I don't want to make this awkward. So I don't want to use anything too strong here. Maybe some like mini tanks or something. I really like mini tanks. They were my favorite. They were my first tank, and I just completely skipped the Puma over them. I barely ever used light tanks, and I think I barely ever used the heavy tanks, and I think I just went into supers and megas right after, so yeah, I can't really remember though. So the light artillery, it needs to be put in the back and can hit pretty much anywhere with a hit like that. I haven't used this unit in ages, so yeah, you can tell why. This unit isn't really the best, but it's definitely good at weakening enemies like that, so you can then finish them off pretty easily. So, I somehow missed there. This unit is great when it comes to like finishing things off, or maybe like first weakening them before you actually attack them, because of its quick reload and how it has more attacks, and it's relatively low costs due to being a low ranked unit. So, oh, it's the Raider Sanctuary, wow. Alright. I completely lost the training camp. There it is. That was weird. I don't want to make this too short. So if there are enemies grouped up like that, the light artillery, like pretty much all artillery units, has a thing like that where damage spreads. And where did I put my mini tanks? Right here. So if I were to hit like this unit, damage will go there too, and that was a nice crit. So it's definitely a good unit when it comes to weakening things, hitting the back row, that kind of thing. But it's got to be put in the back to get the most range out of it. And yeah, it gets a lot of different attacks later on. I haven't really used this unit. I think I use this unit quite a lot, but I can't really remember. So to promote it, you need 5,512 gold, 3,700 iron. Oh, excuse me, and 4 hours. So for a lower level, that's I think that's pretty much like nothing later on. So yeah, overall, when it comes to weakening things and stuff like that, this unit excels. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of artillery units. Yeah, I did get the heavy artillery, I don't know why, but I just did. So yeah, this was TheSpartan. I hope this episode was what you wanted it, and I nearly forgot to show off the stats. That would have been embarrassing. Alright, at rank 1, it has 75 hit points, 10 bravery, 20 defense, partial blocking, and it has the light howitzer, which has 3 ammo with an 8-turn reload. The first attack, the shell strike, does 35 to 54 damage with an explosive damage type. 2 cooldown, 1 ammo use, 2 to 5 range. That's why you don't want this unit in the front row. Or in the middle, you just want it way in the back. And indirect line of fire, 68 offense. The triple strike Does 12 to 18 times 3 damage with a piercing damage type, cooldown of 2. When ammo used, 2 to 5 range, indirect line of fire, 46 offense. And a chem shell, relatively weak, does 14 to 21 damage with a fire damage type, 4 cooldown, 1 ammo used, 2 to 5 range, indirect line of fire, 56 offense, no crit, 50 armor piercing, and a 100% chance to poison for 3 turns. And it costs 10 nanopods to research. So yeah, this is TheSpartan, and goodbye.